Good morning everybody, welcome to the latest Learn Live session here at Gatwick Airport. Thanks for joining us. My name's Hannah and I'm the environment lead here at the airport. So my role is to look at any impacts that we could be having on the environment. So if it's to do with waste recycling and disposal, or how we store our fuels and chemicals, or our discharges down the drains, and looking to make sure that we minimise any possible environmental impact that we can have, and also really looking for environmental improvements. And so today I'll be passing you over to my colleagues Tom and Rachel, who will be talking about one of these aspects, which is biodiversity. So you might not associate biodiversity and green spaces with an airport, but at Gatwick we're surrounded by rivers and we've got some amazing woodlands and grasslands within our land ownership. So in fact we've got the equivalent of about 90 football pitches that we manage for biodiversity, so promoting all the plant and animal species. And we've obviously got the restraints of being right next to the airport, so we have to ensure that whatever we do doesn't attract any hazardous birds that might result in bird strike to the aircraft. But we're really proud of what we've achieved and the number of people that it involves, you know, our airport staff, our volunteers, and also the local community who enjoy this space. So shortly we'll be showing you a short video, and then I'll pass you over to Tom, who's our ranger, and also to Rachel, who's our ecologist, and they'll talk to you more about what they do on a day-to-day basis.
So I grew up in a rural area, and from an early age I always knew that I wanted to be working outside. Hi, my name's Tom Simpson and I'm a People and Wildlife Officer for the Gatwick Green Space Partnership. The Gatwick Green Space is a conservation project supported by Gatwick Airport. They see the importance of the community engagement work that we do and the management that we do for local wildlife in their local area. Immediately after leaving school, I did an apprenticeship in building, and through that I got more involved with landscaping and eventually went back to university to study sustainable woodland management. My job within the partnership is to lead volunteers, including staff from Gatwick Airport, and to manage the land holdings for Gatwick. There is no typical working day for me. It can be anything from working in the office, coordinating the groups that are going to come out and writing the risk assessments, to actually being out here cutting down trees or cutting the grass and raking it up. We work with schools right across our project area. We lead forest school groups and bushcraft events, so we take groups of kids out into the woods and show them how they can really get involved with nature and conservation. There's no shortage of volunteers that want to come out and work with us and get involved in conservation. I think they really enjoy the work and there's a real sense of community about it. So we work on a broad range of habitats within Gatwick's land holdings. We have wetlands and waterways, grasslands and woodlands, and we do all aspects of practical management with volunteers. With woodlands and waterways bordering the airport, conservation is really important to Gatwick. I never imagined a career in conservation would have me working this close to a large international airport. From an early age, I've always known that I wanted to work outside, and I think this kind of work is perfect for those students that might want to follow a more practical vocational path.
Biodiversity is the variety of all species of plants, animals, fungi, microorganisms, and the ecosystems they are found within. At Gatwick, we are fortunate to have two sites which we manage for wildlife. The first is the northwest zone with the River Mole, and the other is the land east of the railway line. My role at Gatwick involves monitoring wildlife and writing recommendations for habitat management. Through this, we have achieved several awards, including the Wildlife Trust Biodiversity Benchmark. However, the airport is a busy operational area, so we have to ensure that wildlife is not encouraged onto the airfield. The Gatwick Green Space Partnership, who we work closely with, lead our conservation and habitat tasks, encouraging volunteers to get involved. In my time at Gatwick, we have discovered several protected and endangered species on our site, such as this longhorned bee. We ensure that these species are properly documented and put on the map. Other protected species at the airport include dormice, great crested newts, bats, grass snakes and other reptiles, nesting birds, and our ancient woodlands.